2024 was really when things started to fall into place. I think little pieces started to come together about where we could take this. And then we had IFS with an AI company, and then HKA as well. I mean, from there, coming into 2025, now we've got technology companies coming to us. We've got these innovators. We've got these industry giants coming to us.
Hey, they are. We're a small video team, and these bigger companies have started to notice us. And for me, I think that's just really incredible.
Yeah, and I mean, like seeing some of the stuff that these new people that are coming to us, these companies, seeing what they're doing as well, and getting insights into it. I think that collaboration has just been so important to what we're doing, like especially over the last few years, getting those like the ball rolling, and now we've got really like we're coming into like our own on something. I think it's incredibly exciting. I mean, we had 2024, and then I think we really got the ball rolling throughout the last few years, and then now we've got companies like Aquila Engineering. I mean, we've got technology innovators, and we've got even like community-based smaller companies like Audio Programmer, who are now reaching out into much broader, more technology-sided things. They're really like growing alongside what they're doing, and I think we're now really putting our mark on the industry in a way with these specific niche of technology-based innovators and leaders.
No, it's been an incredible year, and I think I've also noticed that a lot of the clients that we're working with are system builders. They're building companies, they're building systems, products, platforms, and also they're building a community around it as well. So the latest work we did for the audio programmers has really given me a really, really brilliant insight into creating a technology product and also a community around it. I think that's been my latest takeaway from that.
Right.
So forecast the 2025. We're going into 2026 soon, aren't we?
Yeah.
What would if you were going to draw something? You must be able to make some prediction of what.
Well, I think so. I think what we've got nowadays, what we've got this year, I think is working so well for us. I think expanding into other areas, I think we'd be doing ourselves a little bit of a injustice. Like, I think we've really nailed this emerging technology, these leaders in the new industries. I think focusing on that, expanding the type of content we do, but keeping this niche, I think, the same.
It's like a new wave of technology leaders building companies now.
Yeah, exactly. And it's exciting to see coming from a technology background, but also on a marketing or creative video-based mindset. I think in both ways, like these things are very exciting for the future. And I think it would be a bit silly not to tap into that, not to really take the opportunity.
Looking at all of these companies that we've worked with, what do you give and what do you really like? Looking at all of these companies that we've worked with, what do you love to give, and your contribution to these companies? What's special about that?
I think there's two things. I think firstly, it's nice to try and explain things, knowing that what you're creating is actually going out to people who genuinely might see this and actually take a look, maybe give that chance to whatever company it is or brand. So if it's say technology, they'll see this video and it explains it in a way that actually makes them go, oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll take a look at this. And also another thing is, I think actually bringing these brands to life. I mean, people see brands as big logo marks, and I think creating that little bit of personality, creating a character for the brand itself, I think is such a fun thing to do. And working on it with people or surprising them with this new approach or way of actually portraying this information, I think is just a very fun experience. And there's not very many other experiences like that really in the creative field, I think. You've got a video just, I think, does something different. You can do so much with video.
Yeah, do you know what? I love the way you said that, surprising them with that. I don't know what you said, but surprising them with that approach or something. It's wicked. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Well, thank you, Arran. I think that was really cool, and I'm really excited for seeing the progression that we've made and where things are headed. So I think that was a brilliant year, and yeah, really excited to see what we get up to.
Yeah, no, it is interesting. I have loved like doing the audio programmer stuff and the deep sleep stuff. I think just creating the sort of the tones for those videos, I think was just actually like very fun and good experience as well. So
I feel like it's getting even more and more exciting. We're working on the ground with like the real teams, like either the CEOs or the marketing team who are actually building the products right now, the projects and the companies and the platforms. And they're building stuff right now, and we're working with them and in real time and giving them.
Yeah, I think the collaborative aspect of it, rather than sort of being a outsider, I've contracted you to do this, for example. It feels like we're actually part of the process of getting these companies, like especially Deep Sleep, this new startup, getting them off the ground and then seeing it all come to life. I think is just amazing.